Hi there. Imagine you send a laughing emoji, a fire emoji, or a thumbs up emoji. Now, will you believe me if I say these emojis can be used against you in the court of law? Yes, your WhatsApp chats, your messages, and how you react to them using emojis can be used as legal evidence against you. How? Come, let's find out. According to Section 2 Clause 1 Clause E of the Bharatiya Saksha Adhinayam, electronic and digital records form part of documentary evidence and can be used in the court of law. So, your emojis, voice notes, and messages via Telegram, WhatsApp, or Instagram are part of the documentary evidence and considered to be admissible in the court of law. Not any screenshot of emojis, voice note, or conversations can be taken as evidence in the court of law. So, we must talk about admissibility of electronic records. These screenshots or emojis or electronic records, they must be accompanied with a certificate as per section 63 clause 4 of the Bharatiya Saksha Adhinayam. It clearly mandates that this electronic record must be accompanied by this certificate, which is signed by the person who's in charge of the device, and an expert will stand as evidence for such certificate. Once it is paired with certificate, then only it can be admissible in the court of law as evidence. Otherwise, it will just be a normal screenshot. This certificate signifies that the electronic record was produced from the device under that person's control, that the data in the device is not tampered with, that the data produced is accurate, and the device was properly working. Courts don't look at everything emotionally. Courts look at conduct and intentions as specified under Section 6 of the Bharatiya Saksha Adhinayam. Let's take an example. Let's say one of your peers or friend texts you through WhatsApp saying, I am bringing a banned substance to the house, and you reply with a thumbs up emoji. This signifies consent. Let's say any provocative messages or conversation is going on through chat, and you reply with a heart. That might signify consent to something provocative. So courts interpret it as a form of conduct. Let's say someone is having a serious conversation with you which involves self harm, and you reply with a laughing emoji. That could signify mockery. Courts observe the conduct before, during, and after the incident. Applying the principle of res gestae, these emojis or messages, they become relevant when they form part of same transaction with another relevant fact. But remember, no emoji will be judged individually, as court look at the timing, the previous relationship between the people who are communicating, and the context it is used, and so on. These emojis become a part of corroborative evidence. They are not substantive on its own. In the current digital age, be very careful and think before you tap, as your reactions, your conversations on the online media never truly disappear. So, think very carefully when you're using social media. Lastly, but not the least, in a world filled with virus called ignorance, know the law, stay protected.